All right, Alico 3, let's do it. PSA bulk. We have about 75 to 100 cards. A decent mix. Probably not my best order, but it's a smaller order, quicker. Some mid to high end stuff, and some decent grades on some of them. Some of the grades are kind of rough, but it is what it is. We'll start off with football. 2001 Topps Chrome. And that one got an 8, so that's one that looks pretty good. Clemens, it's got a bad top right corner. This one was deemed a 7 by the expert grader. That is the 97 Flair Showcase Legacy. That's the Road to Vic. 01 BC Refractor. You guys have seen this card 1,000 times, but that one got an 8. So some of these grades, I know they're not overly impressive. My expectation on a lot of these was better than the assigned grade. So Falk 8. This Ricky Authentic Excitement, the 250 got an 8 as well. This is cool, Scott Rowland. So 95 Bowman. That's the silver. There is a gold one too. Joe Mauer Bowman. This is one that oh no, it looks pretty good. Just an 8 on that one. Carlos Delgado. This is a platinum medallion. That one got a 10. This is a sick card. Showcase Legacy, Jamal. That's the 20. So yeah, these don't pop up. It's also a tough set. Sensitive. Tough to grade those. 7's probably fair on that one. The newest Padre. Erez, that's the base in a 10. This card snuck in. Alex Smith in an 8. That's the black refractor to 100. 2005. This is the Rookies and Stars Signature Series. Ricky Williams to 150. And a solid 9 on that one. This one, you could argue this one should be a 9. Imperfect bottom left corner. If I was grading it, I'd probably get a 9 or a 9.5. But of course, PSA doesn't have a 9.5 scale. But this one was given a 10. Got to be objective when we're looking at these cards. But I mean, I always grade the same stuff if you guys watch the videos. I mean, it's not always exactly the same, but the sets are pretty similar. This is one of those tough snappers. When I say tough snappers, I mean when you split them, it's like the case doesn't come apart, if you guys know what I mean. But Piazza Bowman Chrome 98. I'm going to get a 10. Probably not much value in that card. It does have good shine, though. Ichiro Topps. You know, there's always a market for the flagship tops. Mint 9 on that. Another Jamal Lewis parallel. This is the parallel 100. Let's look at the back. It's probably nice enough for a 10. There aren't a ton of 10s in this order, if you're wondering. But those Jamal Lewis's were a couple of the 10s. Urlacher. That's flagship. $30, $40 card. It's kind of neat. Gold script. The front's numbered 56 of 100. An 8. It's off centered. Sabathia, whoops, that one's stuck. Sabathia. Top to bottom, I think. Another 8. Calvin Johnson, BCO7 refractor. Mint 9. Kind of a neat Charles here. That's the 14, so third year prism out of 10, gold, and a 9. Breeze, Bowman Chrome 07 gold to 50. That's the row 0. So many. Beltran, Platinum Medallion, 2000 Ultra. 50 print, 9. Griffey Finest, 8. 1995 Finest Refractor. Sweet card. '97 Topps Chrome Andrew Jones in a 8. Kind of a cool refractor. Early Andrew Jones card there. Hamilton, that's the 1999 Topps traded. These come in the box sets. Let's do this one. Authentic Excitement. We'll do Ricky then Edge. So Ricky gets a 9. Edge comes in with an 8. Those are both the 250. Urlacher gets a 9. That's the parallel to 100. Cool parallel. Larry, Topps Chrome black. Obviously the top to bottom's off. Breeze, Platinum Medallion. That one's out of 100. Not much to say about it, really. Conseco in a 9. UD Ionics. Angel Acuna in a 10. That's the Brady dual rookie. Not really a highly coveted card, if I'm being honest with you guys. Second year Ohtani, the rookie cup. Negative refractor in a 10. Bryce Harper, first, doesn't have the first actually. He has a 2010 USA one. But 2011 Bowman Chrome base auto in an 8. No, it's not really very good. There's a lot of 8s in this order. So I don't think there's any half grades at all. 92 Bowman Pedro. That one got a 10. Breeze gold 8 from 03 BC. This one, Topps debut. '94 Finest Refractor of Manny. Gets an 8. 98 Topps, kind of a faded auto there, but the Moss certified auto issue. That was one I thought was an 8. Showcase Legacy. This one did pretty poor. 97. Machado, 2013 gold. Jamal Lewis, 2010 Topps Chrome base to 1650. Vlad, 95 Bowman. Kind of a neat one. Sean Alexander, it's numbered on the front. Status to 37, so pretty short printed card for that era. And it picked up an 8. Griffey, the Bowman's best red. Yeah, a lot of these 8s definitely underperformed what typically I would think an 8 or a 9 would be. A lot of these 8s I had as 9s. Fred McGriff, the Legacy. Vic, finest 2000. Kind of a neat one. The gold medallion Vic to 100. Sean Alexander, Future Watch, 1250. Strong mint 9. This is one of my favorite cards in the order, and this thing was clean. I thought I had a small chance at a 10. But Choice Gold, Nolan Ryan. But I think his last year was 93, so this was kind of a tribute card in some sense, even though it doesn't say tribute card. Score auto of Moss. It's like the pinnacle score auto. I'm not really a huge fan of this card. I'll put that in the store for somebody to have that. Yeah, an 8 on this. I don't know. This guy's kind of fallen off the map in the the Royals system. He's struggling at AA, and he's like 23. So the future, I don't think it looks good for Diego Hernandez. Then this Ricky got an 8. Bryce Harper, Prospect Auto 9. So we saw an 8. Here's a 9 of the Prospect Auto. Julio Rodriguez, Topps update. That's just a base one, I think. I don't know why I sent this in. There's probably not a ton of value in this card. If I had to guess, it's probably like a $40 card. Here's an Alex Rodriguez 04 BC Gold to 50. That one scoops up a mint 9. One of the cooler cards in the order. This was clean too. So this is the Andrew to 20. A mint 9. That's filthy. Cheater. This one I thought it was like a 7, 5, or 8. It's to 50. It's the gold anniversary. It almost looks miscut if you look at the top to bottom closely. See how thin that top border is. But nonetheless, a 9. Choice Gold Griffey 9. Iconic card. Those Choice Gold 94s are awesome cards. Vic, another gold card. There's a lot of gold in this order. Gold Refractor, uncirculated 101, 3rd year. Vlad Platt, 50. Kind of a cool photo that Fleer did for this one. Gets an 8. Not terrible. Here's another Vlad Gold. 99. Pretty early Vlad card there. Carmelo Anthony's rookie gets an 8. That is the SP Authentic 1 to 500. Level 1. Same as Wade and LeBron. This red, I think it's an uncirculated 139 print. It's probably worth a second opinion just because it's centered all the way around and the back's clean. Just the value jumps up so much from one grade. Sign of the Times, Rivers Roth 50. Pretty low print on that. That one came in with an 8. Roger Legacy, row 0 to 100. There's that last name in cursive. Let's keep going here with Vic 13 Topps Chrome. That's out of 50 as well. So it's a lot of cards out of 50 in this order. Frank Gore Contenders. Obviously a future Hall of Famer, and his son, I think he's on the Bills. For now, at least. Hopefully he makes a team. I don't know, though. Prospect out of Johan Rojas. I think he's still playing for the Phillies. Nate McKinnon. There's his Young Guns. We've got Dwayne Wade SPX at a 9. That is out of 750. Rafaela. It's kind of a mixed bag start. I wouldn't say terrible, but probably underperformed a little from the expectation put on him. We'll do a couple Beltres back to back. The Bowman. That classic Bowman. And your Bowman Chrome. Frank Thomas, that's the row 1. Kind of slick card. An 8. Pujols Elite gets an 8 as well. Tough foil card. There's no half grade, so it's going to be an 8 or a 9 on the majority of these cards that I sent in. I didn't really think a lot of these were worthy of 10s. Piazza, that's the update one. It's only like an $85 card at this point. That seems low. Here's another Piazza, 04 Ultra Platinum. These don't really stand out. Numbered to 66. They could have done a better job with these. The 98, the 99 just look better. Griffey, Hot Commodities. It's like floating up there, but that's a cool insert. That one grabs a 9. This one, I thought this would get an 8. It got a 9, so it overperformed. Gold medallion to 100 Breeze. Cool Breeze rookie. I think his stuff's staying pretty steady now. Julio Jones, blue, 199. Of course, future Hall of Famer Julio, and as well with Fitzgerald. That one's off right to left. It's way fatter on that side. That's 210, I think. 210 print. Hot glove, tough insert, bottom edge, spot 'em. That's where you see it. You see some of these mangled, plus these little, the back of the glove can get beat up too. So an 8's actually pretty good. I would like to see the pop on this card. There's a Topps Chrome traded Sabathia in a 9. Can't go wrong with a Sandberg Donruss rookie. Clean copy. In that powder blue pinstripe Cubs uniform. Kind of interesting. With the Cub on the sleeve. Halfman Platinum from 99. These are tough. These are always off-centered. These mosses. This was a great one, though, if you look at the centering on this one. Probably keep this one. So a second-year Topps Chrome refractor. These aren't the easiest pulls either. Here's a Vic Red 13. Mint 9. Pretty good. Breeze Gold again. I think we saw this card already. It's a mint 9. Here's a I think I got this in a pack. It looked good. Plus it's a newer card. I don't think they grade these new cards that hard. It's the older cards that get hammered. Motani, that one got a 10. Piazza Bowman 92. This card's pretty low value, about 150 for a 10. But it's not the toughest set either, so I guess that makes some sense. You got your Peyton 07 BC, an 8. That's about right. This had some corner issues. Moving on to 1998, Donruss signature. Kind of a neat David Ortiz. It's a preview auto, second year. Probably has some value too. Donruss signature series. This Thomas was just a neat. Bought it raw. I thought it was an 8.5 or so, but 07 to 50. So I guess I'm a fan of gold refractors to 50. There's a lot in this video. Yasser Mercedes. This is one of those prospects. I don't think he's panning out at all. Yeah, he's still young, but I would guess this is going to be a bad investment, even in the 10 grade. So I haven't been prospecting as much just because I didn't do very good in it. So I took a break. Andrew Jones. The Andrew Jones Bowman rookie. Here's the Vic Spa Gold. Tough card. Very underrated card. This is a tough set. It's always chipped or nicked. But 01 Lone Star. Nice bold auto there. This is the Super. So 25 print. Crazy low print. Ricky Williams. Great card right there. Barely a 10K back. I think he got it like his last game. But add that in with the Heisman Trophy. I think he's top 5 still college rushing yards. And they're playing a lot more games nowadays too. Juan Gonzalez, Row Zero. 98 Showcase. Just probably one of my favorite sets of all time. And Juan was a masher. Tied to the steroids, of course, but they weren't really testing either, so. Merrill Cendric Martinez. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but Gold Shimmer 10. Top 30 Dodger prospect. Calvin. That's the finest refractor in a 10. Shaq. 06 finest. This was bought raw for like $300, so this card was not cheap. Jordan Walker, I haven't heard his name at all this year, so I don't know if that's a good thing, but here's the finest. Surface scratches on that one. Justin Crawford, I think he's doing well in high A or double A. So Carl Crawford's boy. Yankeel Fernandez, he's in double. He's struggling. He's not doing great. He's not doing terrible either, though. But here's his base. I think these bases are down to like $30 raw. This one's probably like 60 or 70. Gotta have a Tony Gwynn Donruss in here. I don't think there's a Moss SP Authentic, so there's gonna be some complaints in the comment section for this one. But Tony Gwynn's Donruss rookie. He's got the green dot by the nose. I think they all have that printing thing from that year. And we'll close out with a decent Derek Jeter. The Bowman 93. This one's centered up great. Tough to find them this centered, but this one was great, and sent it in. It was fortunate enough to get a 10. If I resent it, who knows what it would come back as. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the order. Those are the grades from that one. Thanks. Take care.